Hello, my grandchildren and great-grandchildren and anybody else who's watching. This is Gigi at Gigi's Reading Room, and you know what Gigi stands for? It stands for Great Grandma. And do you remember who this is? Huh? This is Elizabeth, or Ellie. I call her Ellie. But her real name is Elizabeth, and she says, "Hi, everybody." She's back again. And did you see her sisters? Did you know she has some sisters? Oh my goodness. You need to see these little girls. This is her baby, really tiny baby sister. And her name is Cece. And then this is Jackie Ruth. I call her Ruthie or Jackie. Her real name is Jacqueline Ruth. And I named her after the woman that gave her to me. She was a gift. And the other one is named after the other woman that I got her, that I got the other baby from. It's not after her. Her name wasn't Cece, but she had already named her Cece, and I really liked that name. It's short for Cosetta, and so I decided to keep it. And her name is Cosetta Suzanne. So she's kind of got my name a little bit. And I'm going to start on a different book tonight that I'm not going to finish tonight. It's going to take a long time to finish it. And I won't read it every time, but I'm going to start reading it so that my grandchildren and great-grandchildren can hear the Word of God, or the Bible. In this case, it's the Read With Me Bible, an NIV story Bible for children. And it's got pictures. And it was originally Michelle's Bible, Michelle Park's Bible. And when I'm done with it, it's going to go to, guess who? Wow. It's going to go to Michelle's niece. And that is, can you guess her name? Okay. What's her name? I know it. Do you know it? It's going to go to Lexi. Lexi's going to get this Bible. And all the other books I'm going to be reading, because they are from her grandma, Grandma Lisa. Anyway, I'm going to try to read it, and I'll show you the pictures, but I don't know how well you can see them. But it says, "The world begins," Genesis 1. "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light. And God called the light day, and he called the darkness night. There was an evening, and there was morning. It was day 1. See the light? And this is the darkness. And then God said, 'Let there be a huge space between the waters.' And God called the huge space sky. And there was evening, and there was morning. It was day 2. See the number 2? And there's a sky, and there's a water. And God said, 'Let dry ground appear.' Then God said, 'Let the land grow plants, and let there be trees on the land.' And there was evening, and there was morning, and it was day 3. You see the trees on the land? Let's turn the page. Number 4, the 4th day. God said, "Let there be lights in the huge space above the sky." And God made two great lights. He made the larger light to rule over the day, and the smaller light to rule over the night. He also made the stars, and there was evening and there was morning. It was day 4. The larger light to rule over the day was the sun. See the sun? And the smaller light to rule over the night. What is that? Is that a moon? Yes, that's a moon. And you see all the stars twinkling in the background? God made all of those. And God said, "Let the waters be filled with living things. Let birds fly in the sky." There was evening and there was morning. It was day 5. Look at the birds in the sky and the fish in the water. God made the birds and God made the fish. Day 6. God said, "Let the land produce living creatures." And that's exactly what happened. Then God said, "Let us make man in our likeness." So God created man in his own likeness. God saw everything he had made, and it was very good. There was evening and there was morning. It was day 6. On the 7th day, God rested. Look, he made animals. What does that look like? That looks like a rhinoceros. Is that what that is? Grandma can't tell very well. It might be something else. Now I know for sure that that's a lion, and that's the man that God made. And look at the land that they are on. And there's a rock. God made the waters and the flowers and the tree. And we'll turn the page and see what else there is. And I think, well, let me see. I'll go on a little more. The Garden of Eden. God planted a garden in Eden. God made all kinds of trees grow. Their fruit was good to eat. The tree that gives life forever was in the middle of the garden. The tree that gives the ability to know about good and evil was also there. And God put Adam in the garden, and he put him there to take care of it. And God brought all the wild animals and birds in the man, or to the man, to see what names he would give them. So the man gave names to all of the birds and the wild animals. Look at that. The man is giving names to all the animals. Do you see all those animals? I wonder what they are. That looks like, what does that look like? Oh my goodness, I can think of it and I can see it in my mind's eye on the prairies, but I can't think of the name of it. Oh well, I know what that is. I bet you know what that is too, don't you? Do you know what that is? That little pink thing down there? That's a pig, isn't it? And what is that? Is that a lion? Is that a dog? No? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That's a tiger, huh? See the tiger stripes? And then there's something else down here. Maybe that's a chipmunk, or no, maybe a squirrel. Something like that. And then this looks like a rhinoceros. See the rhinoceros horn? And you know what that is. Right, standing beside the man. There's the man, and that is a lion, huh? There was a lot of animals God made, and there's a lot of other animals. Oh, right down here, you see that? That's a little frog, huh?